What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid, build 42.7, continuing the story of our boy, Kevin. So, last time we left off, we were popping off with the shotty. We got our aiming skill pretty high. We're about 2/3 of the way to level 1. Reloading, we're already halfway to level 2. We're not doing too bad. I was thinking that we would go out with our pistol today, but truthfully, I sort of forgot that today should be the day for the severe thunderstorm. Severe weather alert. We've been waiting on this for some time. Let's go ahead and turn you on real quick. The lights still look like they work, so power's still on, which is great. So, with that being the case, today average temperature, yeah, it's starting to cut out, the emergency station. I wonder if that has to do with the communications failure, or maybe it's the rain. Tomorrow, oh, we don't even get to see the max temperature tomorrow. Average temperature 70, clear skies, light fog tomorrow. Okay, that kind of sucks. Yeah, okay. Not much information we could get out of that today. Starting to have some static. I don't know if that's interference from the rain. I don't really know what's going on. So, let's go ahead and eat a quarter of our food. And I still think we want to go out today. I still think that would be a good decision. We don't really want to be cooped up in the house all day. However, we should probably make another roast. Go ahead and finish off this chicken leg. Finish off this pork chop if possible. I hate that it leaves like a very minimal amount of pork chop. Like, just use the rest of it, dog. Just use the rest. Now, potatoes are going to stay good for a little while, so kind of waiting to use those potatoes last. Let's go ahead and toss this in the oven. Our cooking skill should be looking pretty good at the moment. We're reading pottery, which I don't know if we'll ever get into, but it's kind of the only book we have available to us at the moment. Yeah, we're at 610, or basically 610 out of 750 on level 4. And this is without any cookbook, so having that cooking skill is nice. I just wish we could match like a cooking skill with a short blunt skill. Short blunt's getting up there, about 95 XP away, and short blade isn't bad. I'm hoping once we get to a high enough level, we can get comfortable enough to take multiple enemies on with a short blade at once, because right now it's kind of just isolation. But we'll see. Maybe we'll rock a different couple different weapon types. We'll see what we want to do. We can go ahead and fast forward for a little bit. I don't think we want to tackle the horde. I don't think we want to be using our firearms in the middle of a storm. I don't think that would be a good idea. Alright, you give a decent amount of happiness. Let's go ahead and eat this cheese. I mean, we don't need all these magazines on us. Just to free up some weight. And then U6 magazines can go in our bag, free up that weight. And let's see how we want to approach today. Around us is looking okay. Let's go ahead and sit in our car for a moment. What is it that we want to do? Where do we want to explore? What do we want to discover? We could finally hit up this house. I think I might do that. It doesn't seem to be raining too badly. But I don't really want to take the risk. So maybe we'll worry about clearing out this area for a little while. We could do some foraging again. Why not, right? Look at that. Already getting some mushrooms that aren't poisonous. What is that? A log? That could be nice for some construction, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Finding a random log is pretty good, though. It's a broken tree branch. Let's go ahead and get our knife out, just in case. An animal bone? Pretty sure we could use you for some stuff. Now, this had a house alarm. I don't know if all these zombies are still over here or not. We'll find out very shortly, though, won't we? Okay. That zombie over there. Got quite a few in the front. I don't know if this one spotted us or not. Let's go ahead and continue clearing out the area a bit, though. Okay, looks like we got your attention. Behind us is looking pretty clear. Nicely done. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm hoping this is the last zombie to deal with, and then we'll go ahead and loot inside. Now, we can't get that basement open. I do remember that. Okay, we got 2 zombies over here. 3 zombies over here. I'd like you to lunge at me, please. Okay. Let's just go... Let's go ratchet wrench, I think. Okay. Ooh, another kitchen knife. We will take you. Holster. No gun, though. Okay. I'm not seeing any of the windows broken. Tank top. Nothing good in there. Rope, scratch ticket, a crowbar, full condition. That's pretty huge. Crowbars are nasty. As weapons, and they're pretty good tools. Alright, doesn't look like anything's on these shelves. That scared me. I did not mean to open that. Okay, bath towel. Canned chili, absolutely. Ice cream sandwich. We'll just go ahead and eat you real quick. Garlic powder. Ladle, muffin tray, paring knife, whetstone. We'll take the paring knife. It's full sharpness, full condition. Canned corn. Nice. Comic book, sheets. Okay. We do have a bandage in here. It's a lot of counters. Leather coat. Okay. I feel like I hear a zombie, but I can't tell if that's in the basement or not. Now it is done raining. We're down to 81 weight. We might want to start eating that ice cream. We might want to get stable on weight before it's too late. 81's a pretty good weight. Now, is it going to continue raining today? I don't know. I do think we start packing on the calories, though. Those pans should stay good for a little bit. How much ice cream do we have? Really just the one. I'm just going to go ahead and eat all of you. I still didn't stabilize our weight. Take these magazines. Pottery book in there. What's something heavy in calories? Let's take 2 of these sour cream and onion chips. It's pretty heavy on calories. Do we have any like good chocolate bars? Maple syrup's good. Peanut butter's good. Cereal's really good. Can of oats is really good. You know what? We'll take 4 of these. We'll leave 1 of each flavor. Alrighty. We don't need all of this stuff on us at the moment. Let's put some of you in the trunk. Trunk still got plenty of room. We should put those mushrooms away real quick. Okay, that frees up some space. We're not over encumbered anymore. Mushrooms in the fridge. And let's go ahead and take out 1 of the chicken legs. Let it de-thaw. Alright, well, since it's not raining at the moment, I think we will take this opportunity and start unloading with the pistol. I think that sounds fun. We'll see if we have any stragglers along the way that we need to deal with. There's a lot of bodies, that's for sure. So far, so good. Okay, that's the crawler. Alright, not a huge fan of you being in the middle of the road, but what can you do? So with you, we want you to sit like right there. Let's go ahead and pop 1 of these. Check our weight. It's a lot of calories we just ate. Okay, it's stable. I think we want to get into the increase, though. Now, is there anybody we wanted to check? We had that officer, right? Who was way up north. Honestly, we don't too much care about killing zombies in the street right now. That's a little crazy. Alright. We're just gonna zoom past these guys real quick. Panic is high. We probably should have taken some beta blockers. We are frightened. I think that affects our aim. As long as everybody's heading up this way. The officer should be like right here. Officer. M9 pistol. You have an empty mag. Okay. Nothing we really need to worry about. Alright, let's see how this goes, shall we? Look at how many shots that takes. Okay, empty clip. Let's go ahead and reload. It's gonna be 2 empties, yeah? Okay. Okay. Aiming's going up quite nicely. Quick look behind us. Okay. Another empty clip. Now, it doesn't seem we're gonna get very many kills. But... okay. We're drawing the zombies this way, right? So that's always good. Okay, we have one more full mag after this. Then we gotta swap over from the backpack. Okay. Last mag. Okay. Now, these 6 need to go in our backpack. Probably should have taken these out first. All the way up until here. Because you guys need to go in our main inventory. There's more deer. I think this is the spot we've already marked, though. Boom. That's pretty great. Okay. Perfect timing, because that zombie was flanking us a bit. Now we're only at 0.6. I don't like this flank that they got going on. Okay. 1.95. We're definitely burning through ammo quickly. Question is how are we about to get back to our vehicle, right? It's a pretty solid question, I'd say. This pistol doesn't do nothing. 3.98. Ooh, no. Okay, 2 more mags. Dude, are we even getting any kills? Okay, last magazine. And we gotta figure out how we're gonna loop back around. Okay. Let's get out of here. We have a lot of pain right now. Muscle strain, right hand and forearm. I think we need to cut over. I should cut a lot of line of sight. Most of these areas should be pretty clear, yeah? All that gunfire would have drawn him. I don't even know where we're at. We look pretty clear for the moment. Where are we? We're way over here. Okay. How do we circle back? Okay, that's a decent sized group. Burnt down house over here. Okay. These must have been some guys following gunshots, maybe? Could be. Okay, that looks like a home with a grill sitting outside. Cockroach. Checking for some potential magazines here. Okay, I don't really think we want to go that way. It's gonna lead us back to the main road where we were training the zombies. We are a little exerted now. So we gotta be mindful of that. Can't really stop to fight anybody. So we need to cut line of sight from a few of these guys. We can go ahead and put all these in the bag now. Alright. We look okay for the moment. Check our map. Where are we? Okay, we're getting pretty close. So we should probably cut in through this way, yeah? I don't know. Okay, he stopped following us. But before we cut back through, we might want to take a quick rest. We got a decent amount of XP. We started at 50. So we got 25. We got about 35 XP, if that. It's not horrible, but we definitely went through a lot of ammo. Definitely went through a lot of ammo. So shotguns are the way to go if we're looking to clear. I mean, we trained the zombies out of the area, which is nice. But other than that, I mean, we still got to go back and see what the area looks like. At least we got aiming up a little bit. It's always good. We need to find a gun store, ammunition store, police station, something like that. This is the Gigamart. I wonder how clear this is now. There's still a bunch of zombies right there. Backside's not looking horrible, except for there. Okay, we got over. I have no idea what the front side's looking like. Might have to sprint again. Okay. I do feel like we cleared quite a few out of that area. If we cut line of sight here. I mean, a lot of those guys will end up right back there, but we had to have cleared quite a few. Is that just a school book bag? I can't tell. Oh, we're starting to get cracks in the buildings now, huh? Interesting. Alright, well, it's 5 o'clock. I think we should eat another bag of chips. Still haven't balanced it out. That's not super great. Got 2 more bags of chips left. Go ahead and eat one more. Still haven't balanced it out. We're still hungry. So let's eat the last one, I guess. Okay, that did balance it out. Huh. What do we want to do today? I feel like it's too early to go home. Got these granola bars. Nothing really heavy in calories, though. How far do these zombies chase us? Not seeing them. I think we should be okay. Let's go ahead and head in the restaurant. Honestly, if we wanted to, we could just eat some of this ketchup. I might do it. Yeah, we're gonna be unhappy, but that's a decent amount of calories. We'll figure something else out to make us happy, right? Disgusting. Oh, we're about to be pissed. Ah, we're going up in weight. That's what we want to see. Hopefully that'll hold us over for a little while. Of course, with all the physical activity, who knows? Let's refill our water bottle. Wash down that nasty ketchup. And let's see what the road's looking like. I'm sure it's still looking pretty busy. How's our sneaking stuff doing? Oh, it's getting up there. Okay. A lot more around that corner than I thought there was. There's the drowsiness. Okay. And at 6:30 it is time to go home, which is kind of disappointing. Alright, we got quite a few banging on that, which isn't bad. So we pulled a lot to the west. Really shouldn't be a reason for us to go to the west. Brandenburg should be the furthest west, furthest west city on the map. So, all those zombies being up there, unless for some reason they were to migrate back towards us, we should be fine. For the time being. Okay, we got a couple more zombies over here again for some reason. It's not that big of a deal. Our home's looking clear though. Alright, weight-wise, are we still going up? We are. Alright. Let's take 3 boxes. Keep a box of each. Let's open one. We put all these in the trunk. Let's go ahead and take all the magazines. And let's get to loading them, because we might get a reloading up to level 2. Which would be kind of nice. Until we get our aiming skill up, though, we're not going to do a lot of damage with this pistol. We need to prioritize shotguns if we can. Aiming is up to 115. Let's open one more box. Probably have to open that last box too. I still don't think we'll have enough. But at least we'll get the magazines loaded. Alright, get this one loaded. We're up to 132. We might just be short. Might just be short. We only got enough for 2 more full mags. Oh, we might get it. No, I think we'll barely get it. There we go. Nice. Next level, we're going to need to hit 300, though. It's a lot. Alrighty, so full magazines, I suppose, go in this bag. Which is going to be all but one. Empty mags on the mail thing. I don't think we're going to worry about using our pistol right now. Honestly, we'll put you in the mail bag, because now that we've used you a little bit, our other one's better condition. Okay. Weight is still going up, so let's go ahead and eat some of this roast. Let's finish this one off. And then we'll go ahead and cook another one on up. Oh, this might make us pretty unhappy. Although those chips should have helped, yeah? Oh, we're not sad yet. Well, we can use these mushrooms. Which I'm sure will go stale pretty quickly. That whole roast is only 500 calories. Crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. We are pretty tired. The book we can read. And let's fast forward while we wait for this to get done. Cooking skills should be pretty close to level 4. Hey, we're not bald anymore. We got messy hair. Yeah, I didn't mean to put you in the bag, but that's all good. That gives a ton of hunger. Okay, we got another pork chop. Go ahead and dethaw you. Let's go ahead and eat a quarter of this. Just kind of make sure our hunger, or our weight is staying on top of it. Continuously get stuffed. Also, that'll help our unhappiness a bit. And then ketchup can go in here. We got some extra weapons. Things look good. Let's go ahead and turn on our radio. Sit down for the night. Okay, now, I wonder if it was the interference from the rain, because now it's reading clear. To end in the morning, okay. Tomorrow is 78. Light fog, supposedly. Yep, light fog. Anything else? Communications failure. That's gonna be it. Okay. Well, now we just read until bedtime. Which we'll go to bed at 10:40 tonight. Get some decent sleep. Going on day 24. When is this power gonna cut off? I'm scared. Weight is still going up. Let's go ahead and eat another quarter. And then we'll head out for the day. Probably continue doing what we've been doing. But instead of tackling the horde, we'll tackle that road. Try and see if we can finally clear a path. Because it can't be long before electricity powers out. And then that'll be, hopefully, perfectly aligned by the time we can clear a path to get to those other safe houses. Now, I'm hoping a decent amount of those neighborhoods are clear now from all the gunshots. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I'm not mistaken, the zombies were up here. Go ahead and take you guys out real quick. Use our knife. Potentially. There we go. Okay. No knife it is. Went down nice and easy though. We got a carving fork. Belt left. There's the fog. I'll take you out real quick. Got ourselves a straggler. Oh, a couple stragglers. Oh. Ooh, I did not like how you turned on me like that. Dude, even this carving fork's one-shotting right now. Okay. Not gonna worry about the ones over there. That'll do for now. Let's head back to the truck and get a move on. How's our, like, running skill doing? 103 out of 300. Sneaking's at 420. Lightfoot 407. Nimble's only at 40. Cooking is at 660 of 750. That's getting there. I'm not gonna worry about him. Oh. Maybe we will worry about him. Because we gotta deal with those two. And we have an extra ratchet wrench. So after this ratchet wrench breaks, we'll move on to the iron pipe. Okay, you guys are moving at much different speeds, so knife should still be able to work here. If you fall on the ground. Nicely done. Alright, let's pull up the truck a little bit further. Wouldn't mind looting this little area, but that's a big risk. Who knows what we got inside? This is quite a few zombies, but you stop banging on the fence. There we go. Just get a couple of your attention. Make sure nothing's coming out behind us. It does look like a pawn shop, doesn't it? Alright, let's attach you on our belt right. It's like just the one for now. We got quite a few inside that like restaurant ordeal though. We have no idea how many are around that corner. So far so clear on the building to our left though. Hoping that that lasts. We're gonna have to pull all these guys out. Bread knife. Okay. That's not gonna work. Well done. Like to kill all you guys off the road. Okay. Still quite a few coming around this corner. Let's pull back a little bit. There's the exertion. Need to be a little careful here. Hoping we can get enough rest. The exertion's gone. It won't be gone for long though. Alright, let's go across the street real quick. Sit on the ground, take a quick break. We'll deal with that guy. And then go from there. 861, short blunt is at 230, which is pretty good. Do the iron bars get maintenance? No. That kind of really sucks. But it is what it is. Strength, nearly 7k. Fitness, 4k. Okay. Behind us looks clear. I'm gonna do a little fast forwarding here. Okay. Hopefully that's gets us rested enough. We can drop this broken ratchet wrench. Ooh, did you go inside? This seems like a decent little store we could loot. I have no idea what's on the front side, obviously. We have no idea what's inside either, to be fair. But you got some nice shelves. But looting is for another time until we get desperate. Okay. Alright, that's quite a few. Can we grab just a couple of you? Oh god. Hit the one on the ground again. Okay, behind us is good. Ooh, we're tense. Is it because of all the banging? Banging makes you uneasy? God. Hey, this iron bar puts in work. Screw the maintenance XP. This thing goes crazy. Who needs the maintenance XP, am I right? Ooh. I see a map. Louisville South. We'll take it and a seed packet. Yes, please. Alright, I think we cleared them out of that little building. Can we find anything else like that? Nothing too great. I'm a little nervous to see what around this corner's like, because a lot of zombies have already poured out from there. I definitely think we gotta worry about this now. That's gonna attract some attention. There's a lot to loot here, though. I will say that. That was a weird noise. Yep. I see you. Okay. Alright, okay for the moment. Yeah, if we can draw some attention over this way, I'd like to. Obviously not the whole group. Seed packet, rosemary. Not the best seeds we could get, but it's something. there's the exertion. This is where we gotta be careful. Let's pull back a little bit. It's only noon. Oh, where did you come from, good sir? Not a huge fan of that. They still haven't rounded the corner. Down here doesn't look too... Oh, this is behind the gas station. That's Sammy's. Okay. We are in a lot of pain. Might be time to take some more of these painkillers. I don't know how many painkillers we have at home. I don't like that you guys are moving down there, though. Let's get your attention. Deal with you real quick. Can we pull you? There we go. Get your attention. I don't know if anybody went in here. Well done. You guys are knocking on that again. There's a decent amount right there, so let's go ahead and just pull back. Let's relax for a little bit. You know what? Let's even go inside the restaurant. Sit on the chair. Rest. Take it nice and easy. Read the Louisville South map. Cool, cool, cool. Put that away. Put you back in the fanny pack. Condition of the iron pipe's not doing bad. Let's go ahead and read. Pass some time. Go to 2:30. Refill our water bottle. How's weight doing? Back down. It's now awesome. It's not awesome at all. Aren't we supposed to have slow metabolism? Oh, they broke through. You have a meat cleaver. I want that. Decent condition, too. Alright, big fella. You guys want to get stuck there? Be my guest. This guy. Hunting vest. Okay, that's it. Alright, we'll leave you guys alone in there for a while. You guys can bang those gates down. That guy makes me a little nervous. Area is looking a little clear to me. Okay. Not as clear as I'd like it to be. Let's hop this fence. Dude, maybe we should choose an alternative route. What do y'all think? Maybe we should just go down this block and say screw this place. This is gonna take a lot longer than I'd like. I mean, we want to clear it eventually though, right? I don't like this angle that we're at. We don't have an easy way back to where we started. I have no idea what's behind us either. Okay, behind us still looks good for a while. Okay, get this crawler off me. Okay. Okie dokie. This isn't super great. What we're gonna do, boom, hop the fence. We are gonna come back around. We are extremely hungry, we're terrified, we are in pain, overwhelming stench, we're exerted. I think it's time to stop by the truck. It's getting to be a little much for Kevin. Let's go ahead and pop one of these granola bars. I doubt that'll stabilize your weight, but we'll stave off your hunger. Alright, I think we can rest here for a little while. Fast forward a bit. Some of this pain die down. Not exactly sure how I feel about taking zombies out. Right here. This place doesn't look too bad. Okay. Be careful of behind us. Let's get you to lunge. Let's deal with you. I'm hoping you guys were kind of the only ones moving in my direction for the moment. So, before we decide what we're going to do next, we do have this one behind us that we have to keep in mind. But I feel like we're in a decent spot in our truck right here. So we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.